I'm having a bad morning. When will the depression end? Am I Britney yet? I am Britney Spears. Actually, I literally am. I have the Britney Spears body to a T. Just add that to my list of things going wrong this morning. Honestly, I don't know what it is. I just woke up and I feel incredibly depressed, and I have to go with my mom in a little bit. I have to go to Sawyer. It's this like restaurant in Seattle that's like a brunch place. I was supposed to take Siri to work, so I had the car today, and then he had to be there at 9, so we had to leave the house at 8:30. We woke up at 8, and then I was just like, fuck it, I don't want to get out of bed. And then I started crying. I think I'm about to start my period or something, because I don't know why the fuck I'm crying. Let's make a coffee. That's how the my morning's going right there. And now there's no room for the cream. Girl, pause. Please tell me why that ish is chunky. In the moment, I thought that I just needed to shake it up, but now looking back on it, I think I drank rotten milk right in front of y'all. You know what? I didn't shake it, so yeah, it was chunky. Ugh, looks awful. Well, I think that was truly a disastrous mess. Dude, I like, honestly, when I go through and I start editing all my videos, I look at all of them and I'm like, I'm such a depressed ass. All I talk about is how I feel like I look like and act like shit. What is the science behind me being depressed and wanting to tell you about it? Also, I see I've been getting quite a few new views on my videos, but I've noticed that you have not been subscribing. Subscribing is free to you and it helps me out a lot. Please. Anyway, so I woke up today feeling incredibly depressed. Why? I don't know. It could be because I drank my weight in champagne last night and painted to Lana Del Rey and Mazzy's Star. And then I had like this weird ass dream and it put me into stress. So when I woke up, I was just automatically already in a bad mood. I'm going to this place called Sawyer today. Apparently, my mom says it's like rated the #2 brunch restaurant in the country right now. But I have done some deep diving and I have looked through like probably 200 different articles trying to figure out like where the who said that it was #2 in the country. I don't know. I have not been able to find it or identify the person who said that. It's not till 1:30 though, so I'm kind of like in a weird place where I'm gonna be like, I know I'm gonna be really hangry. And also she wants to go to this park. Have you guys ever been to like the it's like where the salmon like swim up the stream and you can like see them or whatever, but it's actually not even salmon season right now. And I want to wear this like tutu dress that I got yesterday, but it's very short. It's really beautiful, but I don't want it to be like windy and then everyone see my coochie cooch coot. When I have to wear a coat, I feel pissed off. I feel so like restrained. I want to bring you guys like along so bad, but I just feel so like, I know that if I bring this camera in front of like my mom and my brother, they're gonna want to like subscribe and, you know, like be supportive or whatever, but I don't know if I'm ready for that or not because, well, you know. What time is it now? This girl that okay, so this time I met this girl. So when I was like 15 years old, I got arrested. I had to do, because it wasn't my first arrest, whatever, I had to go to drug court. In drug court, the group therapy that I was assigned to, there was this girl in there, her name was Eventually we became friends. Eventually we faded apart. Okay, so first of all, recently she got married to a man that is significantly older than her and has a incredibly stable job. So I would just like to go ahead and shout outs to you, girl, shout outs to you. But she quit her job as a hair stylist. She's an artist now, right? But I was like, okay, cool, like you're an artist now. She made like this whole post like describing how she like, you know, quit her 9-to-5, blah, 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 like explaining like, you can do it too. I was like, okay, you know, cool. And then she was like, and this is my new Instagram for my art and you should go follow it. She doesn't have any website. She doesn't have like an Instagram store or like an Etsy. The pictures that she's painting are so, they are trash. They are trash. They are trash. I don't mean this in an offensive way, you know what I'm saying? Like, all art is beautiful, and that's beautiful that she has quit her 9-to-5 and this is how she's doing it, just by like painting all day. That is so amazing and incredible, and it's another woman succeeding, especially in the town where I'm from, and she's young. But what it made me think about is that maybe she's not necessarily the best artist, or maybe her art isn't for me, but she's an incredible businesswoman, and that is so amazing. But I was thinking that that would be another cool source of income of something that I'm already doing anyway in my free time. I'm already painting all the time and like making shit all the time, so why don't I like sell it? Also, I'm gonna have to move soon, and I have these huge 8-foot by 6-foot canvases that I don't know what to do with. And I'm gonna have to do something with them. And my mom was like, oh, just sell them, whatever. And it's like, how the do you sell that? Facebook Marketplace, $500 for a giant vagina. I'm gonna go take a shower and then I will see you soon. I will see you soon. Hey there, pretty bitches. I'm about to go to brunch. I did listen to Mazzy Star's Look On Down from the Bridge, so I am feeling like kind of like sad, contemplating the life and death of people, but the tutu's making me feel pretty good. Also, I went ahead and got ready because I thought my mom said 12 o'clock on the phone because we were supposed to go see those salmon swimming. I guess we're not doing that anymore, so she's picking me up at 12:30. It's 12 now. I just texted her at 12. I was like, okay, you here? You almost here? You know, didn't hear anything from ya. She's like, oh, we're picking you up at 12:30. Oh, cool. Part of me wants to get really stoned, but I know I'm gonna feel kind of like uncomfortable if I walk in a tutu into a crowded restaurant. That song is so depressing. It's just like ringing in my head. Anyway, the depression is, it's kicking. Look on down from. Who is your favorite like ethereal suicidal queen? You know, we got a few. Mazzy Star, girl from Evanescence, maybe like Grimes, maybe like Willow. You left your diary in my house. You know why it makes me want to cry is because at multiple times in my life people have left their diaries in my, you know, I could easily get to them. And did I read them? Yeah, I did. I sure did. And what's more upsetting is that all those people really did love me. They really did write in their diary about how they love me. And all those people, I did not necessarily love them back as hard as they seem to love me. And that makes me feel guilty because I feel like all I want in life is love. But then it's like when someone is there trying to give me love, I just don't necessarily feel like I love it. I'm ready to motherfucker go. Can't wait to come home, get stoned, get suicidal, get pain. How do we know we're not in purgatory already? How do we know I didn't already kill myself once? It's so hard for me to talk about shit like that. Talk about like things I want to do, things I want to accomplish, things I'm accomplishing, because it just seems so trivial in the face of pain. I'll see you when I get back from Sawyer. I just got back from brunch and I'm leaving again to go to the beach to paint with my family. It's hours later. I went to the park and I painted. We all know someone who's sold drugs before. I'm not gonna incriminate myself here, but you know what I'm saying. Hey, if you're from Tallahassee, oh, you know what I used to be up to. My mom put a shirt on the cat. If I'm being so honest with you, what I'm really feeling is fed up with this world, and I'm just wondering, when am I gonna find my tribe of people? Okay, so like last year my thing was like, I had like a really important like mentor to me tell me that I'm not vulnerable. It was like some really hard information for me to like digest, and like I didn't even understand it when he said it to me. I did not even understand like what he meant, to be honest, but it made me cry, and I ended up like talking to my therapist about it. Ultimately, yeah, I came to the decision that yeah, I'm not vulnerable and I'm very closed off, and I never like want to be vulnerable to people until I feel like they deserve to know what I'm thinking, because if I don't think that they're gonna get it, I don't even want to share it, type of a deal. So this year I've been really focusing on vulnerability and like also listening to the people that I love about the things that they're going through, hearing the level of vulnerability that they share with me, and then being able to like reciprocate that, not being so closed off, and like letting people know when I'm sad, letting people know when I need help, letting people know when I'm going through it, like letting, just as basic as like letting someone know like my interests, like, and I really have. I've like poured my heart out this year to like everything, and I still don't get it in return. I know that that's something that I'm missing. It's like something I'm not understanding yet, because other people don't feel that way, you know? I feel like they think like they're not even trying to give vulnerability, and they just are giving it, and then they are receiving it, and so they don't feel this like empty hole of disconnection from others. But I just do. I just feel so disconnected from the thoughts and the thought patterns of these people on this earth. So often, like, I feel like an alien. I know I hear so many people talk about that. No one understands me. No one gets me. It's so true, though. I feel so alien. Sometimes I don't mind it. Sometimes I feel like, well, here I am living this incredible existence, and the people around me don't even realize that they are also living this incredible existence. I don't even know what I'm trying to say to you right now. Like, I don't know. I guess that just like I hate everyone, which sucks because all I want to do is love everybody.